Tim Considine, a comprehensive biography, early life and family background. Timothy Daniel Considine was born on December 31, 1940, in Los Angeles, California, into a prominent show business family. Mother, Carmen Pantages, daughter of theater magnate Alexander Pantages. Father, John W. Considine Jr., an Oscar-nominated film producer, Boys Town. Paternal grandfather, John Considine, rival vaudeville impresario to Alexander Pantages. Uncle, Bob Considine, newspaper columnist and author. Brother, John Considine, actor and writer. Sister, Erin Considine. He began his acting career at 11 years old, making his film debut in 1953, opposite Red Skelton in The Clown, a remake of the 1931 film The Champ. The New York Times praised his performance as properly wistful, serious, and manly. Disney era and early career, 1953 to 1959. Considine became one of Disney's most visible young actors during the 1950s. Film roles: 1953, The Clown with Red Skelton; 1954, Executive Suite with William Holden and June Allison; 1954, Her 12 Men with Greer Garson, where he met future co-star David Stollery; 1955, The Private War of Major Benson with future My Three Sons, co-star William Demarest; 1959, The Shaggy Dog opposite Fred MacMurray, played Buzz Miller; 1960, Sunrise at Campobello as James Roosevelt opposite Ralph Bellamy Disney. Television serials: Considine starred in several serialized segments associated with the Mickey Mouse Club. Spin and Marty, 1955 to 1957. Played Spin Evans across 3 seasons. The Hardy Boys, 1956 to 1957. Played Frank Hardy opposite Tommy Kirk as Joe Hardy Annette, 1958. Guest starred in the serial starring Annette Funicello, The Swamp Fox, 1959 to 1960. Played Gabriel Marion, nephew of Francis Marion, My Three Sons era, 1960 to 1965. Considine's most famous role came when he was cast as Mike Douglas, the eldest son, in the ABC comedy My Three Sons. Co-stars: Fred MacMurray, Stephen Douglas, Don Grady, Robbie Douglas, and Stanley Livingston, Chip Douglas. Duration: appeared in the first 5 seasons, 1960 to 1965, of the show's 12-season run. Creative contributions: wrote 2 episodes and directed 1 installment in 1965. Departure: left the show after a disagreement when he was not allowed to direct again without co-starring. Later, acting career and notable roles. After leaving My Three Sons, Considine continued acting in film and television. 1970, Patton played the bedridden soldier slapped by George C. Scott in one of the film's most memorable scenes. Television guest appearances: Bonanza, Johnny Ringo, Gunsmoke, Ironside, Medical Center, Cheyenne, The Untouchables, The Smith Family, Simon and Simon. Later films: The Daring Dobermans, 1973, and various television movies. Second career: writing and automotive passion. Considine eventually shifted his focus from acting to writing, photography, and automotive history. Published works: 1979, The Photographic Dictionary of Soccer; 1982, The Language of Sport; 1997, American Grand Prix Racing, A Century of Drivers and Cars, serialized in Sports Car International magazine. Writing contributions: he occasionally substituted for William Safire in the on-language column in the New York Times Magazine and became known as an automobile historian and photographer, specializing in motorsports. Personal life and legacy marriages: Charlotte Stewart, 1965 to 1969. Willett Hunt, married 1979 until his death in 2022. Children: 1 son, Christopher Jean, Considine Honors. 2006, named a Disney legend alongside Shaggy Dog castmates Tommy Kirk and Kevin Corcoran. Participated in the My Three Sons 50th anniversary reunion at the Beverly Hills Paley Center for Media in 2010 final years and death. Tim Considine died on March 3, 2022, at his home in Mar Vista, California, at the age of 81. His death was announced by his son Christopher and shared publicly by his My Three Sons co-star, Stanley Livingston. Legacy: Tim Considine left a legacy that spanned child stardom, television fame, and respected authorship. From his Disney work through his role on My Three Sons, to his second career as a writer and automotive historian, he remained a versatile and accomplished figure in American entertainment and cultural history.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.